But Eric Holmes has another new movie called The Sound, which comes out in theaters Friday, June 27th. Eric, what is The Sound
Yes.
about and your thoughts on this movie?
Real quick, my screen just went black. What was your rating on Off the Grid?
Off the Grid, it's 3.5 stars, 3.5 out of
Okay.
5 stars. Yeah,
All
no
right.
worries. Okay,
Yeah, that was
cool.
weird. I don't know what happened. I got gremlins on my computer.
It happens.
Uh,
Yeah, it happens.
yeah, the sound written and directed by Brendan Devane. It's got William Fichtner in it. Kyle Gass makes a little cameo, but it's basically
Alex
this.
Honnold, isn't it? He's a
Yeah,
icon, right? Yeah.
yeah. And they're basically it's a team of people, and they're gonna climb up this mountain, this mountainside, and I can't exactly remember. They come across like a Native American, and like this area that they're going to climb is off limits. And they're the first people that get to climb this and market or do whatever they're going to do. And everything's going normal until they get about halfway up the mountain. And then they start hearing a sound. And then they start going a little nuts. And this is either, the Native American showed up at the beginning. This is obviously a supernatural thing going on. And then it goes from a fun kind of extreme sports like mountain climbing movie until about halfway through. Then it becomes pretty much a horror movie or thriller, but it's pretty good. I think the closest thing to compare this to is Fall, but imagine if Fall, but also probably like a Wendigo or like a sort of supernatural thing. Like even if I wanted to spoil it, I don't think I could fully explain what this thing is.
When you
But it,
interviewed Brendan Devane, his pitch was what? The Thing meets Free Solo. Was he correct in that combination?
yeah, there's some of it, especially with the thing because so the people, what happens is they'll hear a noise and then they'll start going nuts. Like they won't even be wearing their equipment. They'll just be spider walking on the side of the mountain without any help, and then they try to kill like anyone else who's near them. And then after something happens, they'll try to be talking to the people down below. And they're like, I don't understand what you're talking about. So there's a bit of the thing in there, not one for one, but it's definitely has some of that, a little bit of that. I saw so and so go nuts. Are you the next one? But they don't lean too much into that. But yeah, there's a little bit of that in here.
Okay, so that is The Sound. So it's cool that's William Fichtner's in it. I always love William Fichtner's.
He's not in it a lot. He's oh shoot, who's the guy's name? Mark Hills.
Mark Hills, he's the main character, right?
It's weird because he's like the 20th down on the IMDb, but he's like basically the main character. But William Fichtner plays his dad. He's in it at the beginning and at the end. And of course, William Fichtner is always great. But
Oh,
any complaint I would have with the William Fichtner movie is he's not in it enough.
that's a
But
valid complaint.
but
Just at least he's in it for a little bit. That's good. It's good
yeah,
he's in The Sound. Also, key cities that it's going to be. It hits theaters Friday, June 27th, as well as VOD platforms like Apple, Amazon, Fandango at home, and all major platforms. But if you're in such cities as Los Angeles, New York, Dallas, Denver, Denver. Okay, so Chicago. What else? There's a whole Orlando. So it's opening up Atlanta, Saratoga Springs. So there's a whole bunch of cities that The Sound is going to be in. And I hope,
you'll be hearing about it all over the place.
and hopefully, if you're in a theater, you can have
And they'll start
this.
spider walking on the side of a mountain.
I'm telling you, if this movie doesn't have good audio, Eric, that's shooting itself in the foot. This sound better have good sound in that theater, whatever theater you go
I
to.
would say I didn't notice it, so that's probably a good thing.
Okay. Okay. So that is The Sound in theaters and on VOD Friday, June 27th. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. For more movie and television reviews and interviews, please subscribe to my Deepest Dream channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, thanks so much for your support. Take care.